Hey, what's up guys? Kid Vlogs here, and today we're going to be cooking curry chicken and rice. I've cooked this like 4 other times and it turned out pretty good, so I just wanted to show you guys how to cook and cut the chicken right now. This is going to be in different parts because I have chicken fingers, literally and figuratively. But let's just start cutting, bro. Keep your fingers away from the darn knife. LB, stop. Get that piece away. My mom and sister are feeding the animals right now, so if you hear sounds, just know that it's them. If you're squeamish, I'm sorry. Hey, Mama, can you move the camera up a little bit? Just pull it up like that.
Well, that didn't work.
Technical difficulties. Do you know how to put it on the tripod?
I have no clue what I'm doing, Cody.
It's okay. No, you gotta place it the other way. Gotta turn it around like that. Just gonna hold it like there you go. Alright, that's good. A little bit of a technical difficulty, but it's all good. Luckily, the only 2 people or 4 people that are watching this are Miss Bear and Nicholas and Brenton and maybe Officer Mazio. I forgot. See, Miss Bear, I told you I cook. And I know I shouldn't be putting my face by the stuff, but now my mom's gonna take over so I can wash my hands. And also because I'm taking very long. It's not easy being a YouTube sensation with only 4 subscribers. See, my mom's more experienced. Alright, guys. So, I also have some onions going because we're making curry chicken and rice. These are the onions. The onions are very, very delicious. They're a good part. They give it more flavor. So, I'm just going to place this here.
And the melted butter, Cody?
Oh, yeah. And there's also melted butter in there to make them more golden.
No.
And to give them flavor.
In the cup to make your roux.
Oh, yeah. And the butter that's in the cup, where is it? Did you already put it in the cup?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Right over there.
There has to be a lot of butter. A lot of butter.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
You want to mix the flour into it?
Yes. Alright, so we're going to bring you guys over here now. Boppity poopity. Poopity boppity.
Just mix it in the bowl.
Alright. Wait, put it in the
bowl, in the coffee cup.
Oh, alright. Put the actual flour in there? In the coffee cup?
Yeah.
All-purpose flour. How much?
You know how much?
No, I don't.
Enough to make a thick roux.
Is that good?
Thicker.
I have to mix it more. It'll probably get thicker.
No.
You're blocking the camera, bro. Okay. Come on, let's smash potatoes now.
So I'm taking the onions out and I'm just going to put them to the side. Olive oil.
Where is it? So now I'm just gonna put some olive oil. Tell me when to stop.
Good.
Now we're just putting the chicken in so it can cook.
Why me?
Mom, you're beautiful. Calm down. You're going. Alright, so I'm going to place you guys over here.
Grayson.
You're beautiful. Calm down. Put in the comments if you think my mom is beautiful. Yes, she is. Don't listen to her. She doesn't have good self-esteem. I wouldn't know. I'm just her son. So, this is what you want it to look like. It's all battery, like cake batter. Kind of. Whip it up straight away.
Pepper.
Pepper! I always get help from my mom because I don't have all this down in my brains. So,
Here. You cook that. Give you a little schooling on a roux. It is melted butter and flour. He basically showed it to you. Kind of looks like cake batter. I just melt the butter in the microwave and then I add the flour and mix it. To that roux, we're going to add Better Than Bouillon. I do 1 huge scoop. A very large tablespoon. And then to that I add a little hot water. Probably like 3 tablespoons of hot water.
the reason to do that is so the Better Than Bouillon can mix into that easier.
And then I just mix that in with a fork. And it kind of becomes like a mustardy green concoction. And it's runny. Kind of watery. And this is what's going to thicken your sauce for the curry. So we leave that for a bit.
Color doesn't show up that much on camera. My phone's crappy. Oh. Also, this is the curry powder. It's a yellow powder.
We don't normally use that one. We normally use an organic one. But McCormick is good.
Like my mom said, I'm not sure if you guys could hear, but she said we don't usually use this brand. We usually use a, what's it called?
Organic.
Organic. But she couldn't find that one, I don't think. So it'll probably just turn out just as good. I mean, it's the same thing, just not organic. And then to give it a little bit of a creamy flavor, we also have half and half. This stuff you can put in coffee, all types of other stuff. I'm pretty sure sorry, Miss Bear, if you're watching this, I saw you putting this in here, and you told me something about it, and I forgot what it was. I'm sorry.
Okay, onions are added.
A lot of thumbs up. I'm sorry. I'm cringy.
You cook your chicken a little bit longer and then.
Oops, straight away. What is that going to
I think you got the rest.
I don't remember what to do. I still need you. My mama left me. Smells good. Smells very good. Rice is done. That's what I forgot. Okay. We were cooking rice, if that was interfering with other types of stuff, but it's done now. So unplug that and just let it stand for like 5 or 6 minutes. Oompa loompa. Still need your help. A moth.
Moth chicken.
I know. There. So now I'm just mixing it a little bit so it doesn't burn. And this is what it's looking like right now. We do have a little bit of extra chicken. I don't know what we're gonna use that one for. So. What do I do now, Mommy?
Are they cooked?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Throw your roux in. And then your curry powder. tell me what you're doing.
Alright, so now I'm going to, my mom told me to put the aru in there, and then when this is in there, then we put the curry powder in with the aru. And Mom, why didn't we do it like we used to? As in, like, why didn't we mix everything in the pot? Because now it's burning.
Alright, you gotta put your,
Half and half?
turn it down, put your half and half, and then your curry powder. Remember, you don't want it super duper thick, and you don't want it super duper watery.
I put the half and half in so it doesn't burn the aru. Mommy, I need some help. With everything.
LB.
After we put the aru and the half and half in, then we put the curry powder.
Don't make it too spicy, please. Taste it.
Now I have it on low heat, and now we're gonna taste it. Spoon. It's really good, but it's a little too thick.
A little bit more.
Now, curry chicken and rice are one of my favorite dishes. I love it. It's delicious. It's what's a fan. I'm just kidding. We don't eat this that often. Mama Faye. Try it.
Nothing on the spoon.
I know.
Yeah.
And we're done. Please tell people about me, please. I need more subscribers, more views. I need to be with Logan Paul.
So we basically just put our rice in a bowl.
I'm gonna take another bite. It's really hot.
And put the curry chicken right on top. And that's it.
Peace out, guys. Fail.